Hey, this is Sam Black, and I just finished playing a league with this blue-red Reveler deck in Modern. I felt pretty good about the main deck. I think it played fairly well. Visions of Beyond was pretty solid. It's the last card in the deck, certainly, but it fills a reasonable role, and when it's not being that late game card advantage spell, it's totally on plan to just cycle it and move on with your life. So I think that it's a relatively painless card with a reasonable amount of upside to include here. As for the sideboard, I think that I learned that I want more Harvest Pyre type effects, more answers to Tarmogoyf. I'm not sure if I want Harvest Pyre or Roast, or if I want to pretend that Flame Slash is a large enough removal spell. It does have a lot of advantages. To make room for that, I could see cutting any combination of like one Spell Pierce or one Thing in the Ice or one Gut Shot or multiple of those things, either or both of the artifact destruction spells. I think just plan A plus Gut Shot is a totally reasonable plan against Affinity. I think the artifact removal spells just might not be necessary. And I definitely want more creature removal based on the way that Jund was playing out. I expect Abzan to play similarly for the most part, where basically you just have enough card draw to your few big card advantage spells that you can afford to play the attrition game with them and then go over the top, as long as they don't kill you with their aggro plan, and a couple of bigger removal spells goes a really long way to preventing them from winning that way. So with the way that I expect the metagame to look right now, definitely want more of that, but I like the main deck, and I think that things overall felt pretty good. I think the deck's reasonably well positioned, and I still like it. I'm not totally sure that it's ideal. I'm still light on overall data. It's very hard to verify the durability of a new Modern deck, basically. All the established Modern decks just have so much data behind them that if you try to build something new, it really takes a lot of testing to know if it can hang. But this is based on a fundamental card package that has existed in general and is powerful, and the unusual cards in it have played out really well. Monastery Swiftspear and Beldam Reveler continue to impress, especially Swiftspear, which is still kind of surprising to me. But I think that is probably where I'm going to leave this in terms of videos with it for a while. I don't want to do too much of the same thing, but I did want to do some follow-up on a promising start and tuning it a little bit. So that's all for this week.